guys, it's Maria. Welcome back to my channel. I have for you today my weekly makeup basket. You know, I try to do this every Sunday, share with you the products I'm going to be focusing on this week. So I thought I'd try to get this up for you guys on time. So let me go ahead and see what I had picked out. I did this earlier today, picking out my products, and I just remembered to pull out a couple more products I was wanting to use. So I keep this in a drawer in my vanity. That way I will reach for it, and I have two foundations. I have a little makeup holder that I keep a lot of, some everyday products, but decided to take a couple of the foundations that I know I'm going to rotate in and put those in there and just take the other foundations I had in there because that leaves me tempted to use the other ones that's already in there. I don't know if that makes sense, but let's go ahead and get started. Let me start with the foundations I have decided to use this week. There's three, and one of these I have on today. I forgot how much I love this thing. This is one of my favorite all-time Holy Grail ones. I want to purchase this soon. I'm going to wait to see if I can find a Maybelline coupon that comes out. But it's the Maybelline Superstay with Microflex formula. No chance for 24-hour makeup. Love this stuff. I haven't worn this in a while, and I thought I had finished this up, but I actually have about that much left, and so I thought it'd be a good idea to wear it. I'm actually savoring this, but I love this foundation. It stays on my face pretty much all day. I do have it on today, but I've been outside just doing stuff. So anyway, love this foundation. This is, I think, about $10 unless you can find it on sale. Now this one I'm not too fond of, but I do have, this is the extra one I have. I gave another one to a friend of mine. It's the NYC All Day Long Foundation. Some smooth skin. It's supposed to be the 14-hour foundation in the pump. I decided to go ahead and just use this. So yeah, this is okay. I mean, it's not like the world's best foundation, but it's a foundation that I can try to work with, so I will be wearing that. And then the other one is the one that breaks me out, but I need to use it. It's the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. I really loved this foundation at first, but it had broken me out, and it just, yeah, I just had high hopes for it. But I'm going to go ahead and use it up. So those are the three foundations I'm going to be focused on this week. Now for lip products, I've got so many favorite lip products that I cannot make up my mind. I know definitely I'm going to be wearing, I do want to put a couple, well, my only two MAC lipsticks in to the mix. I have Faux, as I shared with you guys, and the Lippy Product Addict tag. And then of course I have Craving. So I'm definitely going to be wearing both of these, if not one of these, at least once during this week. I'll probably wear these on Tuesday or so. I haven't decided. I also want to focus on wearing, let me pull that one out. Let's see, grab this one. Primrose. This is Revlon Primrose. This is a pretty gorgeous, awesome one. Whenever I see it, I go, oh. It reminds me of a MAC lipstick. I want to say Snob, but I'm probably wrong. But that's what it reminds me of. I don't know. You tell me what this reminds you guys of. Who knows? Now, another one, I just pulled out my red lipstick to rotate out, and I'm going to I pulled this one out. This is Dollhouse Pink. I don't know what's up with this. This is from, not Milani, but from Wet n Wild's Awesome Hot Pink. So, I'm probably going to be, I know I'm going to be wearing these lipsticks and a couple others like Airy Fairy. That's also something I'm going to be including because I cannot put Airy Fairy down. I'm going to wear it at least once. Now, I have one non-makeup day, and that's when I'm working on trucks, so. But you know I love Airy Fairy. And, of course, Porcelain Pink that I had shared in my favorites video. I've got so many favorite lipsticks that I want to wear. One I just shared in my weekly favorites. Those are the lipsticks I want to try to focus on. I know I'm probably picking too many, but gotta have some choices here. So I'm gonna put those in there. Alright, moving on. A face product I definitely want to use up. My friend Joanna has sent this to me. No, she didn't send this to me, but she had mentioned these a while back, and I know she's the one that introduced me to these. Elf Lotion Wise and Vanilla and Coconut. Oh my gosh, I love these things. I forgot I had these. And I've been using my Mary Kay moisturizer that a friend of mine has sent me, so I want to use these as opposed to using a moisturizer. So I'm going to be using these. These smell so good, and they're only $3. You get like 15 sheets in them. Awesome. Okay. I'm still going to keep going. I've picked two bronzers to contour with. I don't have this one on today. This is the MUA Makeup Academy Professional Mosaic Bronzer Sun Kissed Glow shade number 2. I want to keep using this. I want to keep going until I finish it up, but I definitely love this. A friend of mine has sent this to me. I love it, but I guess I get nervous because it didn't have the top of it came off. The other bronzer I'm using just strictly is, because it's a duo, the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer. I'm not using the blush, I'm using the bronzer. That's what I have on my face today to contour. I want to use this also. Let me go ahead and, this is in my face. This is a homemade palette. I know some of you had asked me to do a DIY palette. I will do it. I've got some more eyeshadows I can depot. I just don't know when I'm going to have time to do it. This has a lot of my Maybelline and Wet n Wild shadows that I thought about getting rid of, but I really do enjoy this particular palette, so there's just a mix of them in there. So I'm going to be seeing what kind of looks I can play around with. So I'll let you guys know. Because I wore this, I used this palette the other day, one day last week I think it was sometime, and I forgot how much I love this shade, so I'm like, okay, I gotta keep those. I'm also going to be wearing, as far as face products, my Milani Multitasker powder. You know this is one of my favorite powders of all time. I have a backup of this that has not been opened. So I love this. This is a pricey pressed powder, but I love it. So well worth the money. I got this when they were half off or on sale at CVS a while back. I'm in the shade number 1 light, I'm sorry. And the packaging is really cute too. I'm also going to be using, as far as blush, I'm going to try my hand at the, I do really good on some cream blushes. This is the e.l.f. Cream Blush in Heartbreaker. Love this one. Love it, love it. If you haven't tried their cream blushes, you're missing out. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to open this. There it goes. Looks like that. Now, I know it looks really loud, but trust me. I was playing around with this earlier today, and it reminds me of a Dream Bouncy Blush. That's the consistency I felt like I got. And you just need a little bit. The best way I've seen people put it on has been stiffling it on there, or you can even use your beauty blender. A friend of mine, Happily Ever After 99, had her and Lorianne Beauty Makeup and More actually did two videos for me because I'm having issues with blending this out, and I really want to wear this. It's such a beautiful one. I'm just playing around with it, but you kind of get the idea. It's not coming off the true color, but trust me, it's there. It's like, wow. So, love this. I definitely want to use that. So, if you had the Dream Bouncy Blushes from Maybelline, you don't really need these, even though but I haven't tried those. Okay, bye-bye lid. I've only seen them in pictures, and the consistency, that's what it looks like. Okay, drop the lid. Really bulky packaging, but some people complain about the packaging. You know what, you can always clean these out and reuse them for other things. Okay, I'm just gonna screw them later. Okay, I have this on today. Today's the first time in like probably almost 2 months I wore under eye concealer. It's just been so hot I didn't want to go through all that trouble, but today I was like, I'm doing this. This is the Ulta Mineral concealer. I got this a while back on clearance. This is awesome for setting your under eye. You know, the multitasker does the job. So I have another one of these, and I'll just put it on after I do that. And I use an eyeshadow brush from Equal Tools. I'm having the darnest time getting these things put back on there. It's the Equal Tools. This is actually the blending brush, but I like to use it for underneath my eyes. It's really, really soft and does a really nice job. So I can blend it out. My concealer, I did not use this last week, so I'm going to definitely be using it. The Maybelline Mineral Power Natural Perfecting Concealer. I know everybody went gaga over this. I don't see why. It really didn't do nothing. But I'm going to use it for the under eye. And actually, I used it today. It did fine, but it's not something that wowed me like the Rimmel London, the one that's in the blue tube. Now, I wore this as my highlight today. This is the Benefit What's Up. Got this last year in the birthday thing. Love this. It's such a pretty highlight. I would love to be able to get more Benefit products, but I do awesome with the samples and be happy with that. So it looks like that. Really nice to blend. And it didn't go on there harshly, so love that. Now, I wore this today. This is my favorite. Okay, I told you guys that Hard Candy's Living Dolls, my favorite blush. Right next to this is Milani's Luminoso. I restrained myself from buying this and finally said, okay, I want to know what all the big hoo-ha was, and this is the year I fell in love with this blush. Oh my gosh, it's such a gorgeous blush. And the packaging on top of this is cute, but that was such a gorgeous color. If you don't have this, you need this in your collection. I have fair skin. I didn't think it was going to look good. I haven't gotten into corals now. This is the year I get into corals. Love it. I'm just going to slap it on that highlight. It looks really, really gorgeous. Gives you a really nice, pretty glow. I'm the type of person I will wear this in the wintertime and sport it. So definitely will be loving that. Loved it today. A lady at work asked me what blush I was wearing. I told her, why is it too much? She said, no, it looked really good. What is it? I told her about this one. I told her you got to go to Walgreens and pick it up, or CVS. Okay, another pressed powder I definitely want to use. I had another one from LA Colors, but it had already, when I opened it, it was already cracked, gone. It had like the ring was left. So I grabbed one of my backups. This is LA Colors pressed powder in nude. It's only $1. I love this. This is one of my favorite ones. So I thought I would give it some love. I don't really be able to tell much difference. I just swatched it right there. And it's only $1. You can find this at Dollar Tree. If you can't afford those other pressed powders, this is another good one. I just wish they had the packaging. If they could take this and put it, the packaging of the NYC Smooth Skin one, that'd be perfect. You know, I'm old school. I remember when CoverGirl had those really original, you know, hard plastic kind of compacts. But, you know, it works. Okay, another blush I picked out. I had to pick out 2 more blushes because I haven't used these. This one I haven't used. I think I mainly got this for the winter time, but I definitely want to wear it now. This is Wet n Wild's Mellow Wine. Gorgeous. I'm trying to wipe this stuff off. And I think we can agree that these are great blushes. Very inexpensive, and they blend very nicely. So I have it right down there. I'm going to be sporting that. And I picked out their Pearlescent Pink. This is another gorgeous blush from them. Just like that. And I wore colors that didn't go together, but I really didn't care if I was in the mood for that particular color and paired it like on my eyelids and then put it with something else. And I was sitting there saying to myself, okay, they didn't match. But then I was like, well, I'm enjoying wearing it, so why not? You know, that's the fun of makeup. Try to just swatch for you guys right there. So there it is. And, oh, also the last thing I have as far as face stuff, this is going to be a really long video. e.l.f. Shimmery Facial Whip in Lilac Petal. I got this at Walgreens a while back. Love this stuff. It's awesome. Okay. I forgot to show you some more eyeshadows, and I'm already at 13 minutes. Let me go ahead and just get rolling with it. LA Colors. This is a bold collection. I have Intense. I'm going to be wearing this week. And I'm going to be wearing Lively. These are really great. I don't like too many other eyeshadows, but these two were winners with me, and I love these. Oh my gosh, these are really awesome. They blend very nicely. This one I have on today. I normally don't wear it except during the fall time, but this is Essence in Over the Taupe. I love this one. Ugh. Now, the neutral one that they have to die for, the shade that's right here, cracked out there. I was not happy with that. I'll go replace that eventually, but this is such a pretty color. I have this color on the lid, this color in the crease, and then this color for the brow, and it turned out really gorgeous. Really great smoky eye. And the last one I want to try to wear this week, I was supposed to wear one day, is e.l.f.'s Flawless Eyeshadow Quad in Party Purple. It's a really great quad. I've got a lot of shadows. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pull off a look with them, but you never know. Okay. Now, really quickly, I did empty out this big particular section that I have all my eye pencils in, and just, I had too many things in there. I'm going to keep wearing my Wow Extra Wow mascara from Rimmel London, my Best Lash Extreme from Jordana, and I just dropped it in my my brow pencil, the Fabby Brow from Jordana. For the purple eyeshadows, this is Cool as Chic. I've had this in there. I've been forgetting to pair it with it, so I'm going to wear this at least once. And I wore this thing. I had gotten this a while back. I haven't been able to wear it because I haven't been wearing smoky, like, fallish colors. But I wore it today. It's awesome. It's from Jordana. It's really gorgeous, and it really went on very nicely. There's the color swatched. And if you want to see it swatched once, that's what the color. Really gorgeous color eyeliner. Of course, my primer potion. Essence Long Lasting Almost Famous. I haven't got around to using this darn thing, and I need to use this up or I'm going to have to get rid of it. I'm trying to use up this one from Wentwall called Bronzed. I wore this today as a base. I'm stoked. I haven't worn it in a while. The Milani Shadow Eyes and Champagne Toast. I don't know if they still have this, but if you find this, you need this. This is a great eyeshadow base. Let me swatch it for you really quick. Looks like that. And let me tell you something. Once you put that on with your favorite eye primer, it's going to make those eyeshadows stay on. Let me tell you. Right there. Awesome. And of course, the e.l.f. $1 eyelid primer that I will always have in that drawer along with the primer potion. So, I think that's about it. I'm so sorry this video was really long, but I had a lot of products I was wanting to get through. I thought I didn't have that many, but anyway. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Look for more videos this week coming soon, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And again, thanks for watching. Anyway, take care.